Hey, what's up, fellow YouTubers, fellow toy nuts, and toy collectors? This is Starscream 1988, and today I bring you a kind of a, not a rare review, but me doing a rare type of action figure review. You guys know that I don't do these all that often. The reason I'm doing it today, and by the way, this is, yes, Hasbro's Iron Man, Iron Man 3, or whatever you want to call it, Marvel Legends Build-A-Figure set. I do own a full set of these, still mint in package. And the reason I picked up another James Rhodes is because it was a couple days before July the 4th, and always like a couple weeks before the 4th, I start feeling even more patriotic, and I'm very patriotic, but I feel a little bit more. And I may not like some of the people in our offices, but at the end of the day, it's still I love what the flag stands for. So without getting very kind of crazy here, so going back to the toys. So yeah, so one of my buddies had said, I picked up the set also of the Iron Man Marvel Legends, and I'm really disappointed in the plastic. And if he feels that ever since Hasbro took over, it's just never been the same. And I mean, I will agree. I think that those first Marvel Legends, the plastic was a little bit softer. And then obviously, as you guys all know, they went on that kind of like 1 year hiatus where they were trying to see what they were going to do and whatever not, and then they kind of came back. But yeah, so I figured, you know what, it has been a long time since I've opened one or reviewed one. I own quite a few since the return, but I guess for myself, I want to see what the plastic feels like. So now that you've seen plenty of the back there, the side there, nothing on the bottom, and there's the front of the package. But yeah, so let's tear him open and let's see what he is all about. Okay, and here he is out of the package. So obviously I got to play with it for a little bit. I'm really, I don't know, I mean, it's kind of weird. I'm kind of actually impressed with the size of the arm here for the Build-A-Figure. Maybe because I haven't done a Build-A-Figure in such a long time, but I mean, this is huge. Look at that. So that's gonna be a pretty cool robot. Yes, as soon as I can find an Ultron and a Mark 42, I will buy another Series 1, and yeah, I'll open them all up. I'm not the biggest Iron Man fan out there. I like Iron Man, don't get me wrong. He's probably more than likely in my top 30 or something like that. I haven't even seen Iron Man 3. Don't care for it, really. I'll watch it on Blu-ray when it comes out or whatever. I wasn't super stoked about seeing it. I guess, I don't know why, I just kind of always figured that the Mandarin was not the Mandarin that we all know and love. So I guess my not having that type of optimism paid off as I found out what it was later on. So I'm kind of, they didn't get my money this time around, unfortunately. So, but yeah, there he is, and he is cool. I kind of see what my friends talking about in terms of the plastic. He feels a little bit kind of soft, while the other ones were like this kind of like ABS, really hard plastic. But I mean, that's how it is. Times change, and it just is what it is. He has some good articulation, though. It's some good hinges, but I can see how he was talking about hinges being one of the big things. How if you kind of keep doing that, eventually it's just gonna waste. Obviously, these are meant for kids at the end of the day, so I can kind of see these being super loose eventually. Us collectors, we're only gonna move it here and there once or twice, but yeah, I mean, I can kind of see where he's going from, where he was going to in terms of the look of the toy or whatever. So other than that, though, I think it's fine. It is what it is. I mean, you have to realize that all these companies have to have a lot of costs, and they have to try to save costs whenever they can. So he would be able to do a 360, I think, but obviously his armor gets in the way there, as you can see. I would love to have gotten a black version of this. I'm sure there is one out there. I just don't know from which line. I guess I could try to find out. But yeah, this is pretty cool weapon. It almost looks like it could have had more pivoted, but it probably would have cost them a lot more money. So they decided just to kind of leave it in that particular look there. It came packaged on the other side. Came over here, so when it's there, it's actually kind of crooked, but to put it away, it does look kind of cool like this. So it goes nice and straight, as you can see there. But when you shoot it, or when he's about to shoot or whatever, it'll kind of be crooked like that, so it looks kind of weird. So if you do move it around here, I just noticed, it just kind of gives you that, yes, it's next to me, and now it's a lot straighter. So actually, if I display him, when I display him, that's actually how he's going to be displayed. Of course, to put it away, I guess you could just kind of move it like this or something and have it go down, maybe. I guess. Kind of looks like it's disappeared a little bit. So I kind of like that a little bit more. He has, you know, that type of pivot there. I almost forgot what you call that. That's your bicep pivot. Dual shoulder, elbow. You can hear the ratcheting there. Obviously his hands turn 360. His head 360. Moves up and down, I believe, a little bit, just a little bit. Like he can only look up and down, really. So what they should have done was they should have given it a lot more clearance here, so you can make believe he's flying and he's looking ahead. But I guess they just didn't think of that. I guess unless you do this, if he's flying this way, I guess. So, but yeah, this isn't too bad. I do like it. I'm glad I actually picked up another one to open. As like I said, I'm gonna leave a set in their package, and they're, you know, they're cheap enough. $15 isn't too bad for an action figure, especially just to build a really cool Ironmonger eventually. So hopefully I will find an Ultron and a Mark 42. Once I find those, then I'll go ahead and grab a set of Series 1, as those are the ones that are super plentiful. A little bit of a scuff there in terms of the packaging. I don't know if I'll be able to kind of get rid of that eventually. I'll probably have to use a little bit of glue gun or something like that, see if that comes out. Other than that, though, he's pretty flawless, I think. So cool, guys. As always, thank you so much for watching my videos. I do appreciate it. I'm glad I finally opened one of these up. My buddy did suggest it. So I will see you guys later. Please rate, subscribe, share, comment, all that good stuff. You guys take care. Peace.